That's the beauty to all of this. It is. I mean, she said, "Who are you and where did you come from?" I came from the water. I come from the water. I come from the water. It's just what it is. Simple enough. Why are they worried about it? Why are they so worried about it? What they should be worried about, and you know, I see a lot of it. Don't worry about Daisy. She's learned how to dig. So unless I can keep an eye on her, she can't come out when I'm recording. Simple enough. So you'll hear her, "Daddy, let me out." That's what it is. And that would be the water tower that these people are stuck in. You know, seeing the Chad Prather. I love me some Chad Prather. What a cowboy. Anyway, he made some very, very good points about people's overreactions to things. And that's fine. It's good to overreact. Sometimes order comes from chaos at times, or it completely goes to shit and it all falls apart. Either way, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. La da 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 da. You know, but when I see things like, and I mean, let's face it, I'm not going to beg people to heal. I'm certainly not going to beg them to learn. Not with a new digital financial system that's about to affect the planet globally. I mean, these people are only worried about money. Good, they can worry about the digital footprint that comes with all that money. That's what they're fighting behind the scenes right now on the other side of the fence, on the other side of the boundary. It's just what it is, and that's fine. I mean, you can't expect them to tell the truth. All they know is cover up. So now they've basically got a failed Earth Angel sacrifice cover up to deal with, and that's a them problem. That's not a me problem. Me, I'm looking for those Earth Angels they tried to sacrifice, because it would be individuals with demonic attachments. I mean, there's always Reiki for entity removal, but it's what it is. And I mean, when they say it's a Pisces, and y'all know who that Pisces is that has Bob coming out of her mouth. She looks like a Pisces, but she has Bob coming out of her mouth. That's what it is. I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to chase those that are worried about getting caught for their falsehoods, their demonic entity attachments that only care about money. No, and it's what it is. I mean, when you hear the readers that talk about Pisces did the healing work, well, now they got an 8-year cycle to worry about. They have a whole 8-year cycle. They have shamanic bloodline curses to worry about. That's what it is. Me, I've got to worry about learning a new digital financial system that's going to affect the planet globally, because I know these people only care about money. And I mean, you got to think it's like a digital footprint. If I were to take an MP3, remember when $1.99 downloads came out? You make a download one time and then 1 million people buy the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So it is. You do the work once, put it out there, and it just grows. It just grows. But that's the thing. I mean, they're worried about Pisces walking off into the sunset. I am the sunset. The beginning is always the end. And if Aries, Mercury, Venus is the morning star beginning, God's secret weapon hidden in plain sight, well, then you just let God use his secret weapon. Simple enough. His, her, Mother, Father, God. You let the all that is use their secret weapon for whatever the plan may be. Has nothing to do with me. I got other shit to do. It's just what it is. I can't worry about group karma, destiny swappers stuck in group karma. It's what it is. I can't worry about that. I can't worry about chasing down demons that I attract like a magnet. It's just, and then trigger them, and then you got trigger demons running around everywhere. Oh, I'm a trigger demon running around everywhere. She said they're intimidated by you, Pisces, but they won't leave you alone. And that's the thing. That's what demons do. I know that. Demons rebel against the divine light. Okay, great. So you have to expect that. That's just what they do. right? But then the whole gnashing of teeth comes when they start turning on each other and doing what they do. I can't worry about that. That's group karma. That's group karma stuck in the middle of shamanic bloodline curses, dipped in child sacrifice energy, along with failure to unalive an earth angel. That's unacceptable on this planet. That's why your whole planet's under judgment. Ask Burning Man. Ask Italy. Ask Italy. I hear the mob got involved. Give the mob a mop. They've got plenty in Italy to do on my birthday. It's just what it is. However, figuring out how their last shot at control, and it's what it is. I mean, trying to control the divine ends up putting them under divine control. So that's fine. You know, I hear Three-Eye Atlas, they still can't figure out what that is. And you know, when I hear readers say, when evil goes up against an earth angel, war angels and their destruction soon follows. Well, that's the whole concept of Jesus calling down a legion of angels. And it's what it is. I mean, you know, if they're only worried about money, cool. They can go worry about the new digital financial system and how it will positively and negatively affect the planet globally. So, I mean, they say when that Life Path 8 Temperance Earth Angel pops into your reality, it's a lesson or a blessing in threes with karma or dharma tenfold. So, while I take the dharma path and the blessings that come with it, I know there's 8 billion people on the planet that can get touched by an angel. I hear the Earth Angel ran into a hitman the other day and was kind to him as he wrapped a bubble of light around their fucking head. Simple enough. So the technique is great for Michael Jaco, author of The Intuitive Warrior. He was a Navy SEAL. They'd say, don't shake that Earth Angel's hand. Psychometry might get you. Anyway, cup's empty, and I mean, that's going to be their blessings in threes at this point for me, while I focus on the Dharma and moving forward in receiving mode. I'm receiving my Dharma. And the blessings, or the lessons, however you want to, I think every lesson is a blessing. I think every lesson is a blessing, and I'm going to give them to you in threes. That would be the shamanic bloodline curses for the copycats, because they want to be healers. So now they will have to prove to the universe that they can heal. The group karma, and it's going to be group karma of basically two spectrums: failure to sacrifice an earth angel for money, and child sacrifice that they actually completed. Now, where those children are, I don't know. The only body I found was in a pond in East Texas. And so it is, and that karma will go along with the community under judgment. That's what it is. What is their blessing in that? They get Rob Lowe. They get Rob Lowe. And thank you, Karina, for picking up the mask that Pisces is laying down. That'd be the mask of Rangar or whatever. The Loki mask. That's what it is. And that's my question. Is Loki the Earth Angel from Dogma? Or is Loki the mask with Jim Carrey? Or would Loki be Thor's brother? Because it's just what it is. I mean, I know how Thor had blonde hair, blue eyes. It's just what it is. Just what it is. And you got that Libra Justice using their hammer. It's just what it is. Or getting hammered, one or the other. I don't judge. I don't care what people do. None of my concern. They do say that Starseed's lives play out like movies. And it's just what it is. I mean, and I agree. We have to release the past as we move forward. So as we release the past, we want to leave them with 3 blessings or lessons, depending on your perception, because the new digital financial system will affect the planet positively and negatively, and there's nothing you can do about it. You depend on someone else. You're codependent on a system. That's what it is. Me, I'm looking for the ins and the outs, of how to better care for myself and others. So while I'm focusing on that and people are trying to figure out how to cover up their digital footprints, it's just what it is. I'm still looking for that Earth Angel they tried to sacrifice. Simple enough. And you know, while I'm knowing that Earth Angel true, and everybody's in group karma for the harvest seeds, because they're reaping what they sow. What they put out is going back on them. So that's fine. And then what I put out, thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. What I put out, that will be going back on them as well, because they tried to attach their karma to a karma Earth Angel, and it doesn't work that way. No. I put my faith in the Most High, and currently God is burning man, not Earth Angels. God is burning man. So it's what it is. the minute you can't, did they really try to fake an Earth Angel's death? Is that true? Well, the minute they do that, then they have to figure that shit out, and that's a group problem. That's a group effort of ignorance. It's just what it is. Anyway, I'll put it in the comments. And it's what it is. I mean, people want to study and learn so much. Cool, there's your blessings. Learn group karma, learn shamanic bloodline curse, and learn the new digital financial system while, you know, Pisces just moves forward and leaves everybody with everything that they're worried about. It's just what it is. They got plenty to worry about. Me, I'm finding things not to worry about. I'm clearing my slate. How did Pisces neutralize their karma? Beating on alive magic, it sounds like. That's what it is. Yana, you'd have to go talk to them. That's none of my business. Namaste.